Light that up right there. Yeah. That nigga is Chef. What up? AOC, chill out.
Set it off in the sunny distance, no days existent. My patience let me wait till the greatest love listened to me. I used to play the witness, wait in the trenches. It's like the 6-man sits on different benches. It's hard squeezing life in a sentence. And if I do, roll carpet with the red tint. My entrance is what's between. When I exit, it's evidence left on the scene. Alchemist cut the record down to the bone. And with a record like this, I take the world by storm. It's God bless the land of the brave. Understand where I stand, my hand is made. From BROOK, Lynn the planet. Family landed, managed to raise the man that I became. Panic on my first campaign, but when the words fell in place, I was certain to reign. I lit the purple, then step in the circle and start flexing. Weatherman invented, now storms change direction. Portions of my proceeds is feeding my homies now. I always shared pretty good for an only child. I was the baby boy, I could do no wrong. Now the roles reverse, I'm putting people on. They off welfare and got healthcare, and used to have their priorities elsewhere. I took rims and tires and traded them for a ticket to an island. It's where I wrote this rhyming, where I first saw my vision written. Driven by a better living and place to raise kids in. So I think like I rule the world, on the brink of something bigger, building schools for boys and girls. The thought alone gets me out of my bed. I said you got the tools, get them shits up out of the shed. Come on.
Pass me a mic and roll down the Pass me a mic and roll down the
Hey yo, I'm like the Emmett Smith of rhyming, the Jack Dempsey MC. All my shit customed out, whole afford eventually. Money is made, fly blades, a woman with brains to help a black nigga reign. My lifestyle's a prowler, a rich loner, owner. Used to pump in coffee shops, had my bitch Brazil with me rolling up. Fly ass and still classy, asking questions like why you wear all that glass, why would you splash me? Yo, it's only nigga shit, I'ma teach you like I was taught to. Hold a full walk through, seeing all kind of great fossils, colossal jewels. Pick a house, act fly, I got you. No need to walk backwards, fuck up the taxes. My street credibility is stronger than NASA's, yeah. Yo, a diplomatic winner, night boots, a Scully good denim jean on, and one renter.
Pass me a mic and roll down the Pass me a mic and roll down the
They say you only live once, I disagree. You only live twice, your life and then through your seed. So I bleed on wax and feed them the deed. So when I die, they got a foundation of my publishing beat. Plus the words that I speak, here's my family jewels. It ain't all blood diamonds, but life experience tools. And I be rhyming cool, but my philosophy's deep, like a Dear John letter, so read them and weep. And the wolves smell blood, you can feed them to meat. But I'm a like an underworld, we can meet in the street. Draw heat, but what happened to peace? He got a dirty Sanchez, like what happened to Screech. Jesus, diarrheas, I mean holy shit. Christ on a cracker, that's just how we spit. Communion, had the wine make the sign of the cross. And I don't live in the past, chalk it up as a loss. Went from please listen to my demo, to stretch limo, to the pen in the cell watching Eminem on Jimmy Kimmel. But I can't go out like Kimbo, slice like Gina Carano. I'm a cyborg who terminate mano a mano. Still Ronald McDonald, over 1 billion served. But it's up to me to get what I deserve. So I handle my biz and hustle harder than the norm. The early bird gets the worm, but the hawk gets the bird.
Pass me a mic and roll down the
Where we go?
Pass me a mic and roll down the
What if CAT really spelled dog?
I'm commission driven, so pay up. I ain't fucking up these dunks or these layups. And if you see me wearing makeup, the same day you saw Jimi Hendrix wake up. To those that give a fuck, I apologize. Know my heart is here, never compromise. Those in attendance, I wanna thank you.
and wish this night, all night, throwing the anchor.
No introduction, metal tip boots, hard hats, I'm in the construction. Tip the bucket, rhythm rugged, I'm in a corruption. Big budget, stay dipped like a chicken McNugget. Excellence is what you should expect. Running without a breath, I'm coming out of left. Uncut like dope without a step. No brother without the step. No show without the bread. My words serve crowds, go over your head. To the rhythm, push them over the ledge. I'm criminal, my feet wet. I'm dripping with technique, sweat. No more than a minute to make the beat stretch. Pardon the way that I speak French, gunning from out a deep trench. Write my name on a street bench in cursive. Permanent ink, my verses. Beat down person, finish, I bring down curtains. Navigating my suburban expedition excursion. No lithograph, I'm the original version. Money duffel bag to fit a person. Punch the clock, put the work in. Earth spin on my finger like Julius Erving.
I'm commission driven, so pay up. I ain't fucking up these dunks or these layups. And if you see me wearing makeup, the same day you saw Jimi Hendrix wake up. To those that give a fuck, I apologize. Know my heart is here, never compromise. Those in attendance, I wanna thank you. And wish this night, all night, throwing the anchor. I shine, I glow, motherfucker, never doubt 1 second of evidence. Statewide, worldwide, consecutive elegance. No weak shit since the first song on Weatherman was called I Know. Total control, pressure made, bling diamonds in the rough mix created from coal. My rhyme is a sign and letters are tolls. No pen, dip my hand in the ink and let it go. I touch a lot of reefer. No, I don't spit no bullshit raps on wax. I touch a lot of people, I touch a lot of needles. And no, I don't leak dope in my veins. I got the psyche of created evil. Believe you me, cousin is pain. Got a brother named Karma, father insane. Related to sin and since met Cain. Raising cats and dogs when the law says rain. You know the game, it's most death mathematics. Life is tragic, adding it up is more dramatic. Except step brothers back at it for the very first time. Center stage, it's automatic. I'm commission driven, so pay up. I ain't fucking up these dunks or these layups. And if you see me wearing makeup, the same day you saw Jimi Hendrix wake up. To those that give a fuck, I apologize. Know my heart is here, never compromise. Those in attendance, I wanna thank you. And wish this night, all night, throwing the anchor.
In old England, they had hay roofs on their houses and the cats and dogs would sleep on the roof. When it rained, the roofs got slippery and the cats and dogs would slide off of the roofs. Therefore it was raining cats and dogs.
Let's go back to music. As always, a lot of new music for this evening.
Yo, that was the Evidence joint you just played, right?
Yeah, that was, yeah, I don't need
very,
love. So.
Very dope. Yeah, Ev is definitely like becoming one of my favorite MCs out there right now. Word up. Shout out to Ev, the whole Dilated crew. Let's get back into some music.
And I'm on the Evidence project too. But we did a banger, so it's gonna be coming through.
Yeah. Yo, microphone check 1, 2. Yo, who's the one that's been running the race? Me. Who's the one that's been running in place? You. And who's the one you tried to find so tough, but the whole time was sitting right in front of your face? Yes. I'm on another level, I mean another label. Players don't die, we try luck at other tables. And when I lose, I learn I'm still winning major. I jump forward then back and through the missing stages. A perfect day to make a perfect entrance. A perfect sentence I can't perfect, but I just keep pushing pencils. No fake trace stencils, and do it all by hand so they have respect. Shit. I know the feeling when you're dealing with accomplishments, wishing they would diss you instead of give you compliments. That's what made you who you are, not what you became. Part of being a star is getting burnt in flames. Kinda ill, the mind's a trip. 2020 when we broke, but blind when rich. I just see it as a sign, but kept rhyming instead. And keep lighting up these pads like Simon says. What? Who's the one that's been running a race? Me. Who's the one that's been running in place? You. And who's the one you tried to find so tough, but the whole time was sitting right in front of your face?
Now I'm set, ready to jet. Now I'm set, ready to jet. Now I'm set, ready to jet.
One's a lonely number, two's the first loser. So how the fuck can you win? Become a drug abuser. Slapping these beats, I'm no snoozer. 6 million ways to die, go ahead and choose one. We from the same block, but all we getting is the same guap. I think one of us needs to shine, only room for one of us needs to go. A sinking boat and only one to survive. Caution at the wheel, west side when I drive slow. First sign of tidal waves when you see the tide low. Wanted for murder and theft, they said I'm liable. I shot the sheriff but didn't steal his rifle. I can't define what's real and what's imagination. Since I signed that deal before my graduation, I went from running track and field. The tracks would fill, the Grammys with yay before late registration. Who's the one that's been running the race? Me. Who's the one that's been running in place? You. And who's the one you tried to find so tough, but the whole time was sitting right in front of your face?
Now I'm set, ready to jet. Now I'm set, ready to jet. Now I'm set, ready to jet.
Fast forward, no kids, one car, no rollie, one crib. Trips to Chile with cushion to Philly. Every journey starts with one step, that's on me. One foot in front of the other, like come on feet. One life, one love, add a G for one glove. For Mike, rest in peace, shot a bullet from one snub. I keep it pushing as one does. You only get one shot, one glance, one chance, and one buzz. One never knows what hopes and dreams. The farther we fly, the closer it seems. Back to the one square. All I need in this life is one snare. One mic, direct flights, and night one airs. One of a kind, still one to my grind. And it's still one time for your motherfucking mind. And I know when I flow that the rain soon comes. See, you might win some, but you just lost. Who's the one that's been running the race? Me. Who's the one that's been running in place? And who's the one you tried to find so tough, but the whole time was sitting right in front of your face?
Now I'm set, ready to jet.
We number one.
Now I'm set, ready to jet. 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 Now I'm set, ready. Now I'm set, ready to jet.
One.
Listen up, the city's alive. Anywhere we go, it's right here.
Yeah, went from born identity to born supremacy. These cats are little ornaments that fall off eventually. Good or bad, every time I rhyme they wanna mention me. Thorns in my side are just pricks, a waste of energy. Call me what you want, ain't fazed by my title. Believe in no book, I lie on any Bible. And gassed by the game, never starstruck from stardom. Went uptown and found heaven up in Harlem. In NY, but in the LA zone. Still wherever I roam, remained LA zone. Used to Mad Lib, Wild Child, DJ Rome. Got my clothes and my loot packed up, ready to go. This is blackout, never back out type anthem. We brand them, the logos for life, understand them. Stay at this, it's target practice. Judge the cover and the book, motherfucker, it's the total package.
I'm about to give them the best of me, but you ain't seen nothing, y'all don't wanna see the rest of me. Homeboy, I got the recipe on lock next to me. I'm the future, what they saying the best could be, but it's best to be cool with me. Y'all don't wanna really fool with me. Yeah, you better off acting like you used to go to school with me, cause you was a square like them cubes in the cooler beat. And it's sad I ain't even reached my full potential. Still I stepped in the game with full credentials. Stars on the collar, stripes on the sleeves. Remember when I used to spend nights in the breeze, sleeping in the car, speaking in the bars. Joe got rights and now I'm weakening your odds. Y'all dudes lames, your names equal out the frauds. Y'all ain't men, you bitch, better yet your broads. So you can hate, I really ain't concerned. Say what you want when you motherfuckers learn. I don't listen to shit that they tell me. Got the evidence, so fucks with the AOC.
Yeah, I put the stamp on it. Got the game in the lock, I put the clamp on it. I'm going straight to the top, I bet the camp on it. Grands on it, then proceed with the plans on it. Any cash to snatch, you know that my hands on it. The fans want it. Any stage I'll stand on it and jam on it. Yeah, just me and my man on it, no band on it. Jump in the crowd and I land on it. Signature style, I'm burning my brand on it. The way I cook a track and dance on it. You don't want a chance on it. Make a move and make an advance on it.
plan on it, I cancel it and leave you to handle it. You like my style, I see you around with it. I'm the man with it. I don't break the beat down, I fucking dismantle it. I savage it, damage it, bruise it and bandage it. I shit on it, piss on it, stomp on it, stand on it.
Let me respond. What I wanna do is jump across the table and beat your fucking ass. That's what I wanna do. That's what I'm about. So what's up? What's up?
No days off with this shit, man. Condos turn to studios, I'm living in those.
I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet.
To the lab in the dungeon.
Evidence is at the dope.
What's up?
With the dope rhyme that I kick.
Evidence is at the dope.
With the dope rhyme that I kick. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
I was guarded as an artist from the first day I started. I lowered my voice deep and tried to rap hardest. Thinking back, I wasn't letting them in. Even when they knocking at the door and telling me to win, I felt like losing, like how could I be worthy? My friends did it big and my friends did it early. Met a lot of people I admired, inspired by their talent. I'd look the other way if they was criminal or violent. Mic stand booth in an ASR, pantyhose from my mother clothes and I lay a bar. Lay them all together, then I make a song, feeling like I made a hit. Go to class, play the shit, the day is what you make of it. I make it mine cause my eyes are open, cause no one will do it for you, so I keep them peeled and scoping. As an ode to my mom with the camera shooting solo, while my fans wait for music, leaving comments on the photos.
Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
Yo, same vinyl crates, but I'm coming up with new flips. On my classic like Karate Kid and Blue Chips. I don't wanna see my friends broke or be bitter, and I don't wanna see my heroes slanging verses on their Twitter. Everyone's an imitation. Spitters copy G-Rap, the restaurants and Drake shit. I took my time to find my own shit, 10,000 hours. No borrowed type of loan shit, cause I'ma own it. Burning bridges, there's nowhere to go but forward. I strike the match, then I'm caught up in the moment, but never in my feelings when I'm dealing with opponents. I dead them first and they scalpers just a bonus. The alpha dogs are quiet the owners. We make our paper euro, dollar, yen, kronas. My mother said I'd understand when I was grown up. Well, here I am graduating with diplomas.
Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
Evidence is at the dope.
With the dope rhyme that I kick.
Evidence is at the dope.
With the dope rhyme that I kick.
Hi, this message is for Mike, calling to remind you that you have a pair of Mackie HR824s here in the shop that have been available for pickup since August. If you would not like to keep them, we can recycle them for you. Just let us know.
Yeah, a 1-2. Living the life of this shit. Praying, making beats half of my life. Some I gave away, but never at half price. No dice till I call it a night. Get it right, saying Mike one more time, then my name is D-Nice. No question, total silence. Better yet, better get a set of pliers. The heavy metal king, Shakademus is my idol. Competing with my rivals, proof for my title. So who the fuck don't tour? No one, music don't sell no more. Watch out now, the shit'll be so embarrassing. Your merch versus my world, there's no comparison. Yeah, I'm picking pockets. The bass up, deliberately knocking. Big picture lens, try to see it all and crop it. That all depends how you break it down and chop it. Fuck copping the big body bends when you keep friends who check to check and barely making profit. Instead of trying to say E's quite obnoxious, you could say E rules my synopsis. It's pouring pots and pans on the gray lots and spots barely traveled by man. Only been a couple hours since I landed, and rolling up these trees I got handed. It's hard to take his name in vain, but god damn it.
When I bring it to your face,
hit him with 1,000 pounds of pressure. On the microphone, I come correct.
Internationally known and respected, but this industry will play with your life, man.
That's what I consider real.
Keep it moving now, rocker, baboo. Keep it moving, keep it Switzerland today. Don't know why I choose to come here. Actually, I say it's because I ain't from here. My people told me when we travel, we live. And if the carpet might unfold, then that moment is his. Damn, I need this. Skyping to my manager, calculate the pad and pen analog. Damn, it's raw to see it firsthand in Panama. US dollars at the airport, hand them off. Feeling grateful, the feeling might pass me. I thank some now and thank the rest for not asking. Primo laced me, Alfie did too. Mama raised me right when I date shit's an interview. These are my feelings and they really exist. The gift and the curse, or maybe really it's the fucking curse and the gift. We the same thing from different angles, eating from the same meal from different sides of the same table. And I ain't claimed to be a game changer. I claim the West, Venice Beach, RSC and Dilated. My grandmama said the day is what you make it. Clinging to this patience, my words are overstated. The greatest, greatest, greatest. Money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. I did a show in Chicago on the 1st. Now I'm back in LA, like Chicago in first. No son, but I fathered this verse. It's all I'm probably worth. And I'm from sunny CA to rain on all of this earth. Rainy terrain, receive the God-sent messages. We know the answer, but dance around what the question is. What is it? It's back to who's on first. It's my dog, it's his tail, it's the chase, it's the search, it's the ignorance that causes all the bliss in my surroundings. Cause dealing with realities like drawing out your boundaries. And I refuse to be referred as less than a creative. So catch me when I'm live in town, as I've been demonstrating that I can find my greatness in the waking of my absence. And absolutely kill it when they dealing out these bad hands. Player plays what a player's dealt, and carries baggage like conveyor belts, and never fucking saves his wealth. I got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. I write to Alchemist cause others don't inspire me. I got my people and they got my back entirely. I kill with iron science on the side of me. By myself I lay him out and iron out the irony. What a long winding road it's been, with no sign of slowing up around its turns and bends. How many have friends that ain't foes within? Dirty laundry in the wash, but them clothes don't spin. I mean really, I kill 2 birds with 1 bullet. The target's when I line it up, the trigger's when I pull it out the gate. A bit late, but the champ is back. I need a third hand to wear my rings and hold plaques. I hit the track like the run is new. Hands high like a stick up, Killer Michael running jewels. It's true, the eye slanted, my fam rock the planet. Don't take fans for granted like the money is due. I got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. Got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. Yo, get it's what I better do. True, I'ma set it too. Never picked a better day to be a better you. I got a crew, other solo when they rollin'. My story's like a mystery, and this'll be my moment. Found the hardest truth in life is that the truth ain't told. Find myself between the lines of what I write and ain't fold. I'm a problem child, face a lot of karma waiting. Killing the drama that could harbor Satan. Saying nothing to me, so I'm truly unapologetic. First I get a little sound, then I start to set it. Still an up and comer, playing to the rhythm of the drummer. Dumb and Dumber in the trunk, we got another summer. I got the funk from the California coastline, from a place that I'm hanging up the haze from a clothesline. I'm like a ghost when I post before showtime. Adios, make a toast and I close mine. Yeah, it's what I better do. True, I'ma set it too. Never picked a better day to be a better you. I got a crew of the solo when they rollin'. My story's like a mystery, and this'll be my moment. If the world turns their back, then I'm up against the wall. I ain't falling, I follow the call. I hear voices, I make choices, decide outcomes. Things I say about me, people thinks about them. I'm out for nothing new, the sun already made it all. I played the wall long enough, it's hard to say it all. Simply to state it best, I've been tested. Couple left they marks, couple left impressions. I hit the session at the top of the morn. My chord progression go directions that are not for the norm. I like to do old tricks and be about it, not doubt it. And when I hit send, I'm done, not rerouted. Up in a cloud of smoke, till it fade, then about to approach. I save the roach, rainy days upon us, and say the most, saying that we honest. Feelings that are never left, everyday dealings. Demons don't sleep, never rest. Nevertheless, just the greatest sign. Hit the stage, say the rhyme, that's a state of mind. Yeah, it's what I better do. True, I'ma set it too. Never picked a better day to be a better you. I got a crew of the solo when they rollin'. My story's like a mystery, and this'll be my moment. Yeah, here to save the day and steal the game. It ain't a crime if you don't get caught. I know names are moving the same. We staying out the way, we get away with a lot. My quiet thoughts at night can turn rowdy. Light bulbs and bright ideas can turn cloudy. Big dreams even if they doubt them. I never wasn't sure if I wasn't sure about them. This is not your thing, this is ours. Gangsters got this thing about flowers. Rappers got this thing about power. Bitter and sour, gossip at the top of every hour. I'm walking in the rain off the Jim Beam. Dreams broken on the boulevard, Jim Dean. I get a grip for bars like a Jim Beam. Eyes redder than the rosters on the swim team. We stay within, out the way. We get away with a lot. We stay within, out the way. We get away with a lot. I ain't thinking about BET. I'm talking about debt, D to add the EBT. 91 Dub C, don't work, you don't eat. Cross streets where reality and hard times meet. Back in my youth, I was a wildcat. Put my tires in reverse and get some miles back. It's been a minute since a while back. Round of applause, blow the horns like miles back. It's God's work that is not in my hands, but I'm holding on tight for a few of my fans. It's dedicated if the line is short, and if the line goes long, that was your support. There was a few times I wanted your respect, but you tried to play me like some kind of a threat. The times I've been elusive ain't a lack of love, just an alley cat, got a lack of trust. I went from slow flow to never the same flow, cause doing part two's not the reason I came for. Until then I at the end of the rainbow, still the pot of gold about as real as a game show. Here to save the day and steal the game. It ain't a crime if you don't get caught. I know names are moving the same. We staying out the way, we get away with a lot. We staying out the way, we get away with a lot. Staying out the way, we get away with a lot. Trooper, just below 40 with the wind chill. All my shorties getting spin like the windmills. Weatherman, I've been ill, the sky curse. Fire verses I write for what the prize worth. Potluck, won then I got stuck. Fell then I got up. Never went back down. Never played the background. Anxious more than patient, I attack now. Don't get my way is when I act out. Never waiting on the industry. Waiting on the tables till the table's turning into me. Go back, hands on the clock, and call it throwback. But only know dope and judge not if I know that. Need is need, that ain't weak shit. But greed is greed, that's some weak shit. I make a promise, I'ma keep it. Never take my kindness for a weakness. Get away with a lot. Get away with a lot. We staying out the way. We get away with a lot.
Because the weatherman said you have to have one at all times because it's going to rain cats and dogs. 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 Dogs.
Welcome back. Yeah, come on. One line of flow, see it in my liner notes. The kind of ideas make it seem like the thoughts took 365 nights. I picture the highlight. Poolside made my own terms from lonely nights. On a lone vlog, they say old soul with kids' energy. Still draw from my torso for enemies. By any means, I've seen what it's worth. A curse, snakes and centipedes, venomous. Seems the only safe place is Venice Beach. I try to wrong my rights. I try to right my wrongs. I try to write my songs. Shine lights, but the night is gone. Daybreak becomes the encore. Can't tell the day to state because I'm on tour. A young kid pumping De La Soul. I spit live, you could say no go. 16, not a day, no flow. I grew up with nervous skaters. Some headed for greatness, others service waiters. Some nameless. Others with stars and straps ain't famous. Steel that ain't stainless. High haters. Peace sign, see you later. Lying for no reason. Quit trying, it's greasy. Easy target, walked up in Florida Gators. Origin, Lost Angels, support Lakers. 4-finger discounts. Disannounce my fortress. Portraits of my get down. Live from Belgium stages. LA made them, LA grazed them, then LA saved them. It's back to the beach, bitch, where Miss Taylor raised them. My mama opposite of Sarah Palin. With no gap from Russia looking back like quit playing. Ev is here staying. 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 But I won't change
King Solomon to your Senate and Congress. Lyrical Triumph Fest. Turning thugs Amish. Quadruple to your Uno. What you know? Got weight like 2 sumos on Pluto.
Yes, E, my flow is stunning. Cunning with expertise. Evidence effortlessly. The exorcist, I meant sis. Obtain poison fist. Spiritual combat is how I'm rocking this.
Blow smoke, she's in heaven. Weed lace adrenaline. Your 3 loaves of bread couldn't fuck with the 11. Bring 95 DCs to 1 page of feces.
I'm not the one to loop shit. Chop drums into PCs. At least these days, I got lyrics in abundance. Shout out the homie block in Greenpeace in London. And for production, it's all on how you truncate. Records take up space and get heavy. Hold the weight.
Most MCs, I don't care what they say.
Right, they're on the right track, but they on the wrong train. Wrong destination, wrong reason for the action. I come equipped with flows and pack game like Paxson.
Most MCs, I don't care what they're saying.
They're on the right track, but they're on the wrong train. Wrong destination, wrong reason for the action. My name is Ev, I take you out like subtraction. My mind is attached in my physical form. I stress my emphasis as I enter this. It's getting warm, storm clouds start to darken. My rhymes flood like Noah in the Arkin. It's worst nightmare, wear your shades for the glare. My skyline turns chartreuse and aqua turquoise. Toys turn to girls, boys turn to men. I'm in the situation by not starting. In this case, I'm committed. Serve them like Lendo, smoked out in interviews, but still intellectual. So check the perpetual escalation from Dilated. The mic icons who roll thick like pythons.
E equals MC squared.
So unscared.
We dropping mathematicals, you ain't prepared.
The equation shows that we're truly amazing.
Dividing up your crew with nothing remaining. E equals MC squared.
So unscared.
We dropping mathematicals, you ain't prepared.
The equation shows that we're truly amazing.
Dividing up your crew with nothing remaining. To unscramble my mandibles untangible. Unhandleable tantrums from the scandalous vandal. Your pictures are barker, foul like street hawkers. Teleport like Nightcrawler in the sleepwalkers. Fought up beatboxes, version G toxins. Hobgoblins hobnobbing, who's be not slobbing. Check this direct dialect on Sanskrit. Claiming that they fresh, they spit breath that's rancid. We pillage the dat and Tascan. The last chance. Put on my shit and watch thugs try to slam dance. It be the dirty decibels spilling grungy. Facing me is like Bizarro and Solomon Grundy. Not to mention, man, you just need to try more. How you matching a Neanderthal versus Cyborg? Elementals with pens and pencils, just stencils. Silhouettes get my shit crushed by more mentals. Mentals.
Evidence, Alchemist, Mighty Mind, Mr. Eon.
Sell me this pen.
Run through the ringer with my bros, can't even count the years in this game. On my fingers and my toes, I don't get open dancing on stage. I bring it to a close, make a sandwich out of my knuckles and bring it to your nose. Mink black, the link Turkish. I wasn't randomly selected, I was chose to serve a purpose on many levels. You still scratching the surface. Machines working, I'm wrapping packages for purchase. Speeding a German auto, not with the frivolous convo. I'm in a drop, rocking a hooded poncho. Talking out your ass, something I put my foot in pronto. Not the goat, but the way I float. It got my name put in the convo. Codename Spy Hunter, I'm fly for the summer. Pocket stick like 22-ply lumber. Make a spectacle, observe me while I'm doing my numbers. Fadeaways with the tongue out when I'm shooting my jumpers.
Fuck. Bigger picture, if I rhyme, it's just coincidence. These are God's words given to my brain on top of instruments. Filtered through a brush, someone I paint, it's never settling. It's reggae roots rock, or watch roots rock adrenaline. Fuck the rhetoric of any lies attached to me. Assassinate my character with rumors in the blasphemy. Truth crushed to the earth and then it rises. While the working late doctor working late with no surprises. Selling stories, I don't tell them the end. Only person in this building who could sell him this pen. Say it slow one time and never say it again. Cause your day might, and you never know when. This my shot, no chase. Either get brief to the evidence or there ain't no case. Still rock it all by hand, so there ain't no trace. I've been around the planet, but there ain't no place.
Make sure the shit is for real. The wood grain is spread to vary. Venice, Chanel, when push candy cats and carry niggas was ill. Make sure the visit was hell. I put pain to every parry. Bending the pill. My book bag was auxiliary. Niggas could tell. Riches conceal riches on top of riches. Membership dues. We owe a lot of niggas. Venice until counterfeit Lincolns from Nigerian crews. I keep a plantain in the back of the coupe. Bullets to tang like the Grand Wizard. Spit a thing at your canoe. Chewing tobacco, raw lavish is loose. Bullets for Babylon, babbling rules. 365 domes, 249 patented moves. Ouvre boost, it's maize in your mouth with horseradish and goose. The poorhouse is salt crackers and soup. I'm munch housing on rappers for juice. Where's your proof? Do like you can fuck with all of that in the booth. I put professors on sabbatical too. I put some ketchup on a wrap, a little peppercorn ranch and it's My bishop ran up on your castle and slew rabbits and rule. Some Eucharist was on his hat in the cube. The hat flew. His ex slid out the crap for fast food.
I'm wondering whether or not to go to France next week.
Yeah, they said it. They said it's a French word. Évidence. They like my name here though. Excuse me, can I have I get a panini and a Americano for Évidence?
Same for me.
Thank you very much. They love that shit.
Merci.
But give her a tip, man. She's singing her fucking heart out. Alright. Fire, 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 fire. We gotta come back here.
No more music by the sun. No more music by the sun. No more music by the sun. No more music by the sun.
They say love is a funny thing, but what's funny is the company that money brings. Every year my circle's getting smaller. Not been baller, but never had a thin wallet. I got dollars in different forms of currency. I got problems, but ain't none that worry me. And I ain't saying that I'm worry free. I'm just saying nothing's fucking with me currently. Nothing. Shit, I'm my own worst enemy. I make bread just to spend it like it's 10 of me. It's evidence of people call me by my government. Call me for weed, but don't call me for that other shit. Absorb the game that was meant to be sold. Not told, I heard good fortune favors the bold. So I'm standing in the rain, gambling the game in the circle, rolling dice with a handful of gold, and we go.
Say you love me, do you really though? You just want the world I'm sitting on, or you the type that you get what you want, then you gone. I don't give a fuck, just know you're right from your wrong. You say you love me, do you really though? Do you? You just want the world I'm sitting on, or you the type that you get what you want, then you gone. I don't give a fuck, just know you're right from your wrong.
You say you love me, but do you though? Truly though, I see your eyes, you let a shooter go. They try to catch me when I'm slipping with the Tulio. I just want a gangster's paradise, like I'm Coolio. Told my nigga evidence, I don't leave no evidence. Not a trace, but they gon' know the Wraith was in their residence. The revenant comes for the settlement, niggas is so irrelevant. They gon' try to use you, they gon' want your watch and your chain and your shoes. Two niggas that straight abuse you. They gon' stand there and act like they paid dues too. If you're right, then stay right. If you're wrong, then get gone. My nigga is so long. Do you really want the best for me? Are you happy when niggas testing me? You just trying to figure out my recipe. You won't never get it, just bounce, nigga, you're stressing me.
Say you love me, do you really though? You just want the world I'm sitting on, or you the type that you get what you want, then you gone. I don't give a fuck, just know you're right from your wrong. You say you love me, do you really though? You just want the world I'm sitting on, or you the type that you get what you want, then you gone. I don't give a fuck, just know you're right from your wrong.
If I wasn't on this wave, if I didn't have this come up, would you love me if I didn't have ninth or Alicia number? If I wasn't with the rock, would you run and tell your friends that you know me and I'm hot? Would I be in your top 5? Would you hit me back or see me later and tell me you forgot? If I wasn't in that flick standing in front of the ride, would you wanna make up if we had failed like you had thought? Would you buy my single 9 tunes and pay 120 something? Are you like the rest, sheep blind leading the blind? Would you praise me even if I didn't have a Draco sign? Tell me what you want, new shoes or free tickets. Don't ask me again, hit Dave if you want Kendrick. I know real love, I listen to Mary J. I can't carry you too, baby, ain't none of you Mary J. Every breakup don't make up the rest of you Mary K. Screaming West Side, niggas won't drive me crazy. Rap.
Say you want the world I'm sitting on? Or you the type that you get what you want, then you gone? I don't give a fuck, just know you're right from your wrong. You say you love me, do you really though? Or you just want the world I'm sitting on? Or you the type that you get what you want, then you gone? I don't give a fuck, just know you're right from your wrong.
We go.
No more music by the set.
On the chin, man, you better read the scouting report. You doubting this, so I connect with Mr. Alchemist, the soul assassin, straight blasting, bringing heat. You marvel at my connects, wondering why you can't compete. You're not competitive, you're more like a sedative. You put me to sleep with each line. Are you the bedtime kid? Yet and still, I remain crisp like newly printed bills and watch for those money-hungry Anita Hills. Lyrics are effortless, no matter how stormy the weather gets. Those who know me like Kobe say he's proliferate. The gifted kid, focus like triangular push-ups. Why you claim to be hard when you a buttercup? I fuck shit up, stutter step with action-packed act. Don't pull no crap, just hit the track like a fullback. Lead block, don't mistake this for no pop rap pop. But that raw deal fell, that real hip-hop. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily.
I'm 12 inches, get under skins like splinters. Watch my blind side, catch your elbow to the dentures. Never drop dimes, I'd rather save expenses. Evidence under intense pressure makes key decisions. This track hits like Sunny listing for the Alchemist. Will someone give me an award, illest vocalist? I'll come whack when LL loses the hat. Better yet, catch me with feds when Jordan grows dread. I own scissors for clones, kill mics and megaphones loud. Be meek or be King Shamik, and do it to the crowd. Out for bucks on the daily like Chuck. Always focus, evidence, yo. Here's your notice of eviction, time to leave the premises. This album is incredible, refs are arch nemesis. I feel better cause I spoke my piece, got the comp a twomp sack and smoke that piece.
We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. My lyrical's unparalleled. You couldn't even catch a line if I called you on your chips up. In your ear, crisp and clear. This nigga Defari's marvelous like Chinese New Year. Occasions, leaving brains battered, bruised and blazing. A statesman in the sun, hey rule the LA Shogun. Show some, show many, that lyrics are plenty for. I'm here to last in the late night, much longer than Arsenio. Defari diamond in the rough with hot stuff. So many niggas claim that they're focused, but that's a fucking bluff. Or a lie, you can't lie to a man with a third eye. I'm in tune with this shit, like when the birds fly. It's not enough to be focused just in the mind, like the locust. I swarm physically plus mentally, which means completely I'm connect with the drum. This grown men here with seriousness, this ain't no play for fun. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. We straight serious in this, the thicker the weather gets, it's serious business. Focus daily. We straight serious in this.
When I rock, street kids rejoice.
Focus daily. We straight serious in this.
When I rock, street kids rejoice.
Focus daily.
When I rock, street kids rejoice.
Defari.
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 When I rock, when I rock, street kids rejoice.
Defari.
When I rock, When I rock, street kids rejoice. The fall
shine so bright. So what you want, dope or dog food? Don't need a needle in my arm, I need a long grooves. Make the wrong moves and history's made. Make the right ones, they might just try to evict where you stay. I stay below the surface, only believe in what I'm known to purchase. Flying higher up just like a bird perches. I got a keen sense, I'm observant. Got the worm, I'm up early. At night, I'm upturning. Sleepless, keeps me far from what my dream is. I need peace more than Bentley, Benz, or Beamers. Extend my arms just to find out what my reach is. Beaches, define my actions more than all my features. All my reasons and my logic now been panning out. Didn't take it serious until I pulled the cannon out. I made the photo finish vintage, they don't call it art. I'm just a person who's an owner of a lonely heart. That's a walk in the dark. I hit this weed when I walk in the park. That's a walk in the dark. I hit this weed when I walk in the park. I think of other shit that might not have crossed my mind. That leads to other shit, then I'm getting lost in time. That leads to other shit, I ain't trying to live to what the hype is. Trying to justify the killer's righteous. My imagery defines all my image and my likeness. My symmetries align so they can't mimic me in ciphers or limit me. That's why I disregard the arrogance. It's cause of my ability and will is my inheritance. Bad days ahead of us, I feel like I'm prepared for it. People fighting fair, I just put one in the air for it. I'm from a big city, call you make it or you OD. Runners up don't get the trophy, we missing Kobe. I like my trees where homies leaning off the codeine. I'm a champ with no ring, I'm unsung and don't sing. The biggest blessings are the ones that echo. If the feedback gets caught up in the loop, then it's something special. Shot it clean, they want effects, then I add the retro. I guess I made my point just to add a decimal. That's a walk in the dark. I hit this weed when I walk in the park. That's a walk in the dark. I hit this weed when I walk in the park. I think of other shit that might not have crossed my mind. That leads to other shit, then I'm getting lost in time.